Welcome to the book summary of The Stress-Proof Brain by Melanie Greenberg. In today's modern world, stress has become an unavoidable part of everyday life. This book provides us with deep insights into how our brain functions under pressure and how we can change our responses to stress. Utilizing mindfulness, neuroscience, and positive psychology, Melanie Greenberg helps us cultivate a brain that can better withstand stress. Let's explore the helpful strategies and practical exercises in this book to become the best versions of ourselves. Understanding stress and neuroplasticity. In the first chapter of The Stress-Proof Brain, Melanie Greenberg introduces the nature of stress and how it affects our brains. This chapter begins by asserting that stress is an inevitable part of modern life, and it can negatively impact our mental and physical well-being. Greenberg explains that when we experience stressful situations, our bodies react by producing stress hormones like cortisol, leading to changes in our brains. These changes can affect our ability to think, feel, and behave. The author emphasizes that understanding the mechanism of stress is essential for finding effective coping strategies. Chapter 1 also provides an overview of concepts related to neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and adapt. Greenberg affirms that the brain is not a fixed structure, but has the capacity to learn and grow through experience, offering hope for those seeking to improve their ability to cope with stress. Finally, this chapter ends by posing questions to the reader, encouraging them to reflect on how stress has affected their lives and how they can begin their journey against stress. This is the first step on the journey towards developing a stress-proof brain, helping us live happier and healthier lives. The brain's ability to self-regulate. In Chapter 2 of The Stress-Proof Brain, Melanie Greenberg delves deeper into how our brains react to stress and its ability to self-regulate. The author emphasizes that our brains are not fixed structures. They can change and adapt based on daily experiences and habits. This is a key concept in the field of neuroscience called neuroplasticity. Greenberg explains that neuroplasticity allows the brain to develop new connections and eliminate those no longer needed. This means that we can learn to adjust our responses to stress through changes in habits and thoughts. The author introduces techniques and methods to help readers enhance their self-regulation, ranging from mindfulness practice to positive thinking exercises. A highlight of this chapter is Greenberg's provision of real-life examples of how neuroplasticity can be applied in everyday life. By creating positive habits, such as meditation, exercise, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle, we can help our brains develop a stronger ability to resist stress. This chapter concludes by encouraging readers to engage in simple exercises to begin their journey of developing a stress-proof brain. These exercises not only help reduce stress levels, but also improve overall mental health, creating a solid foundation for future development. Mindfulness and its benefits. In Chapter 3 of The Stress-Proof Brain, Melanie Greenberg explores the concept of mindfulness and the immense benefits it offers in managing stress. This chapter begins by defining mindfulness as the ability to live in the present moment, paying attention to emotions, thoughts, and sensations without judgment. Greenberg emphasizes that practicing mindfulness can help us identify and manage stress more effectively. The author presents various mindfulness techniques, including meditation, deep breathing, and observing the mind. These techniques not only help reduce stress but also improve mental and physical health. Greenberg points out that research has proven that practicing mindfulness can reduce cortisol levels, the hormone associated with stress, and improve focus and decision-making abilities. This chapter also addresses applying mindfulness to daily life. Greenberg encourages readers to integrate mindfulness exercises into their routines, such as taking time for stillness each day, or practicing attentiveness in everyday activities like eating or walking. The author also shares success stories of people who have applied mindfulness to overcome stress and improve their lives. Finally, this chapter ends by emphasizing that mindfulness is not a temporary technique, but a lifestyle that can help us become more resilient in the face of life's challenges. By regularly practicing mindfulness, we can cultivate a robust, stress-proof brain and live more happily. Emotional regulation and positive habits. In Chapter 4 of The Stress-Proof Brain, Melanie Greenberg focuses on regulating emotions and developing positive habits to respond to stress more effectively. This chapter begins by asserting that emotions are an integral part of our daily lives, but how we react to those emotions can significantly impact our mental and physical health. Greenberg introduces the concept of emotional self-regulation, which is the ability to identify, understand, and manage our own emotions. She emphasizes that learning to regulate emotions not only helps reduce stress, but also enhances self-confidence and decision-making ability. The author offers specific techniques such as emotional journaling, meditation practice, and breathing exercises to help readers enhance this ability. Additionally, Chapter 4 addresses the importance of developing positive habits. Greenberg encourages readers to create daily routines that benefit mental health, such as regular exercise, maintaining a healthy diet, and engaging in social activities. These habits not only help improve mood, but also contribute to making the brain more resilient to pressure. Finally, this chapter emphasizes that building a positive life does not happen overnight. Instead, it requires persistence and commitment to developing positive habits and skills. Greenberg concludes the chapter by encouraging readers to create an emotion diary, to track and reflect on their journey of regulating emotions and developing positive habits. Cultivating positive thinking. In Chapter 5 of The Stress-Proof Brain, Melanie Greenberg focuses on developing positive thinking as a powerful tool to minimize stress and improve mental well-being. The author asserts that the way we think profoundly impacts our emotions and actions. Therefore, adjusting our thinking is a crucial part of developing a stress-proof brain. Greenberg introduces techniques to help readers shift from negative to positive thinking, including practicing journaling positive thoughts and finding the good in challenging situations. She encourages the practice of gratitude exercises to enhance feelings of appreciation and recognize the positive aspects of daily life. This chapter also addresses the importance of goal setting. Greenberg emphasizes that setting clear and achievable goals not only provides motivation, but also creates a sense of accomplishment and confidence. The author guides readers on how to create action plans to achieve these goals, encouraging them to break them down into smaller, easier steps. Finally, Greenberg emphasizes that positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring challenges or negative emotions. Instead, it's a positive approach that helps us process emotions healthily and build resilience. The author concludes the chapter by encouraging readers to continue practicing positive thinking daily to see positive changes in their lives. Building and maintaining supportive relationships. In Chapter 6 of The Stress-Proof Brain, Melanie Greenberg highlights the importance of building and maintaining supportive relationships in life. This chapter begins by asserting that humans are social creatures, and positive relationships can play a significant role in minimizing stress and improving mental health. Greenberg presents that good relationships not only provide emotional support, but can also create feelings of belonging and connection. The author provides examples of how people with strong social networks often cope better with stress and have a lower risk of developing mental health issues. This chapter also introduces strategies for building and strengthening supportive relationships. Greenberg encourages readers to actively connect with others, whether through family, friends, or support groups. The author also addresses the importance of open and sincere communication, helping individuals feel more comfortable sharing their emotions and experiences. A highlight of this chapter is Greenberg's point that not only receiving support but also providing support to others can boost mood and create a sense of satisfaction. She encourages readers to engage in volunteer activities or community support, not only to help others, but also to develop social and emotional skills. Finally, this chapter ends with a reminder that maintaining supportive relationships doesn't happen naturally. It requires effort and attention. Greenberg encourages readers to invest time in nurturing meaningful relationships and seek opportunities to connect with those around them. Developing effective stress management strategies. In Chapter 7 of The Stress-Proof Brain, Melanie Greenberg focuses on developing effective stress management strategies. The author emphasizes that understanding and applying these strategies can help us control and minimize the negative impacts of stress on our daily lives. This chapter begins by presenting different types of stress, from short-term to chronic stress, and how each can affect our mental and physical health. Greenberg encourages readers to identify the source of stress and analyze how we react to stressful situations. She introduces various techniques for coping with stress, including practicing relaxation exercises, such as yoga, meditation, and breathing exercises. These methods not only help reduce stress, but also increase attentiveness and focus, contributing to a positive mindset. Greenberg also highlights the importance of planning and organizing life to reduce feelings of stress. She encourages readers to create a reasonable daily schedule and allocate time for recreational activities and self-care, which helps soothe the mind and enhance mental well-being. Finally, this chapter concludes with the message that developing coping strategies not only helps us deal with stress effectively, but also creates a strong foundation for long-term mental and physical health. Greenberg encourages readers to practice these techniques daily to build a strong, stress-proof brain and live a happier life. Finding purpose and vision. In Chapter 8 of The Stress-Proof Brain, Melanie Greenberg explores the significance of finding purpose and vision in life, and how these elements can help us cope with stress more effectively. The author emphasizes that having a clear goal not only provides motivation, but also helps us feel a sense of meaning in life. Greenberg begins the chapter by describing the link between life purpose and mental health. She points out that people with a clear sense of purpose often cope better with life stresses. Purpose can come from various sources, including work, family, or volunteer activities. This chapter also provides practical exercises for readers to identify and develop personal goals. Greenberg encourages readers to spend time reflecting on their values and passions, as well as setting achievable goals related to these. She emphasizes that regularly reviewing and adjusting personal goals is a crucial part of developing a life vision. Finally, this chapter ends by emphasizing that finding life purpose not only helps us reduce stress, but also creates a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Greenberg encourages readers to be proactive in exploring and pursuing their goals and vision to build a more robust, stress-proof brain. Quote, "Thank you for watching the book summary of The Stress-Proof Brain by Melanie Greenberg. Through each chapter, we've explored techniques and strategies that help build a resilient brain, from developing positive thinking to building supportive relationships and discovering life purpose. Remember, life will always present challenges and pressures, but with the knowledge and tools this book provides, you can completely control your emotions and enhance your mental health." If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on future videos. We'll continue to bring you more insightful content on mental health and personal development. See you in the next video.